another day in my life video. That's how we're starting our day, me and my dog. It's very foggy, but it is getting already so much warmer. My friends already opened motorcycle season, and I'm looking forward to get my motorcycle license this year. Hopefully. I have to wait until April when I will be able to try to get my motorcycle's license. And I was kind of dreaming about having motorcycle all my kind of childhood. Then I didn't have money. Later I become busy with kids, all that stuff, you know. But yeah, now I have money and I have time to ride motorcycle. Only problem I have to convince my wife that I will not die immediately if I will get, as soon as I will get the motorcycle. Yeah, we'll see how that will go. 7:40, going to the gym. Check out the weather. I'm not going to the gym every day, but that happened today. Usually I'm trying to start my day with some physical activity, whatever it is, walking dog, going to the gym. Today it was exercising in a gym with personal trainer. So having job in tech has some benefits, and good salaries is one of them. Sure, you can afford to buy a car from, I don't know, just from dealership. You can afford to go to the gym with personal trainers, traveling. I don't know, you are not looking on price tags when you are buying food and so on. All of that is very nice because I know how it is living different as well. I'm not from, let's say, wealthy family. My father was carpenter and my mother was working in post, and we born in Soviet Union, so everyone was poor back then. Yeah, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how to get rich as a programmer, right? So getting job in the programming is cool because salaries are still good. You can get great salary, you can work remotely, you can travel the world while you are working. That still is possible. Yes, sure, job market in 2024 is not the same like it was few years ago, but to be honest, few years ago it was, if you have 2 hands, 2 legs, and you know how to open any ID, you finish it 3 to 6 months boot camp, done. You getting job in tech with high salary. And then you are posting those videos, day in my life. On the morning I am eating, then I'm eating again, then I'm meeting my friends at work, then we are playing tennis, what else not? So, BS. No real work done, and after that, when layoffs started, all of those day in a life programmers who didn't write a single line of code during the day were surprised at, oh, how that happened? Why did I lose the job? So, whatever. So if you looking to get a job in a tech, it is still possible. I think you just should be a little bit above average, you know, if you are just will know what everyone knows, basically learn some basics of programming and have some few tutorial projects in GitHub and hoping to get job, yeah, that will be hard. If you are not different than anyone else in job interviews, basically have the same job, have the same skills. I don't know what is popular right now. I see Tailwind a lot on Twitter, so basically if you have that, JS, Tailwind, and few GitHub projects, I don't know, weather app, to-do app, like everyone else has, that will not be easy to get a job, but it's still possible. And yeah, more senior developers with some experience still have chance to choose jobs from job market. Okay, whatever. I'm talking too much, driving back home, jumping back to work. Currently it's 9, almost 9 at the morning, and I'm starting to work at about 9:30 on my freelance projects, so I have a time to drive home quickly, jump into the shower, finish this idea and jump to the work. So good. So usually I'm eating later in the day, but today I'm hungry after the gym. So yeah, programming jobs. Getting in tech job is cool, but you never will get rich working as a programmer. Yeah, sure, you can get good salary. I don't know. Doctors also have good salaries. Lawyers have good salaries. But basically the problem is that you are getting paid per hours that you are working. I see on TikTok, Instagram and what else not on millennials and Z-Gen kind of complaining that they were taught, oh, go to the school, get good grades, then get good job, and then you are kind of will be happy and everything will be fine. And now people start to find out that actually it's not so cool to get in a job and work till the end of your days. And more people are looking for something more. And yeah, I'm the same. I'm check out of the window. So if you will look here, see those buildings there? So those buildings basically are since Soviet Union. I'm living in new apartment building, but we have plenty of houses around from Soviet Union time, and I was born in Soviet Union. And back in the days when I was in the school, something like businessmen's entrepreneurship, nothing like that existed at all. If you buy something cheaper and sell kind of more expensive, like usually business do, that was named speculations, and you basically just going into jail if you are doing that. For real. Really, I'm not kidding. I don't know, Google it or whatever, believe me. I grown up without understanding about this concept, what the business is. I just know that you can go to work, do the work, and then get salary. And basically I was living like that until my I would say 20s, without any concept about building business or making business. If you're working as a programmer, you're just trading your hours for money. And yeah, you can get job in Silicon Valley, I don't know, get 500K, even million in a year. Even if you're spending a lot in Silicon Valley, yeah, you still earn a lot and you can basically become rich by many people's standards. But the problem is that there are very small amount of people who are working in that Silicon Valley and earning that amount of money. So that's really, really hard. For me, technically, that's impossible because I'm not smart enough for that. And I'm too old to drive over the wall trying to get into the startups in Silicon Valley. And I'm not ready to trade all my kind of time for just, yeah, that. But yeah, next step. Yeah, you learn at programming, you have experience. Getting rich in this way, it's kind of really hard. You're just working until you're dead. But next step is freelancing. And freelancing is kind of different between kind of technically. Currently, I'm freelancing as well. But the problem is I am freelancing as a consultant for company. And basically, I'm checking in right now It's 9:45 and I'm checking in at work saying hi everyone, and I will work on my working hours until the evening, and then I will say bye to everyone. Basically, I'm getting paid per hour, which is not different like full-time job. Therefore, next step is project-based freelancing. But now I have to work, and I'll explain that later. I just finished with my pull request, so first task for the day is done, and I have to start prepare for meeting. So it's coffee time. Okay, I have my coffee and water ready, and meeting will kick in 30 minutes. Ooh, so good. First coffee today. I'm doing freelancing, but that is consulting job. Basically, I have strong kind of connection with time to money. So for example, now I have to be in somewhere in office, and okay, it can be anywhere in the world, which is kind of nice, but I still have to participate in meeting, and I still have flexible but fixed work hours. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that working full-time work in office or working as a consultant for one customer or for multiple customers, actually there is not big difference. You are still trading time for money. Next step actually is trading like real freelancing, trading value for money, not time for money, but value for money. Basically that is project-based fee. If we have clearly defined scope for the project, customers are interested to get this project done as soon as possible, to have this application or website or whatever it is. And you as a freelancer are interested to finish this project as soon as possible as well, to get money as quickly as possible. For example, if you are a beginner, you will spend 30 hours on the same project. But if you are a very advanced developer, maybe you can do the same and deliver the same result in just 3 hours. So why should you have to get some penalty for your fast work? Or why should you trick customer and say, oh, I'm still working, but actually do this project in 3 hours and then kind of charge for 30? Oh. Yeah, and next step could be productized services. So you are already not working as freelancing per hour or per project, but you are selling packages of service. And the best thing is here that you can sell those packages multiple times for, let's say, you may have recurring customers. Maybe you have one customer who is just buying this service, this product every month. Basically, they book it, that they like to have you available every month. Maybe they are just hiring you once in a while, but they already know the rules of the game. Basically, they're paying X amount of money, getting X amount of service, and you are just providing service, getting money. So that's productized service. When you see that you are running out of the time and you can't sell anymore those packages, you can just raise prices for your service, for your product, and again you have kind of free time slots and you're selling again. That's one way how to scale this business. Another way is you always can hire subcontractors. It's really decent business model because you can earn much more than just working as a developer. As a developer earning, let's say, one salary. If you are a consultant, you already can multiply that and earn 1.5, maybe 2 salaries. If you are selling productized services and if you are scaling that I don't know, sky is the limit, but definitely you can earn Porsche money. I don't know if that is helicopter and yacht money. I don't know. Okay, enough daydreaming about helicopters. I have a meeting in 10 minutes and I have prepared for it. So I'm done with meetings today. Meetings are necessary evil when you are working in teams, and you just have to discuss design, implementation details, and so on, agree on how to implement tasks, and so on and so on. But what I like when you are working as indie developer on your own applications as one-man team, then you don't have anyone to discuss details. You just have idea in your mind, you have design idea, how to implement that, you implement it, and that's it. Done. Okay, whatever. Now I am grabbing another task from Pivotal Tracker. In this project we are using Pivotal Tracker for task management, and I will work till the evening. By the way, here is my coworker. We will go for a walk later. Yeah, absolutely.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I'm back. It's 8 in the afternoon, the same day. I already was for a dog walk. I already spent time in family, so it's kind of my time again to sneak back into the office and work on side projects or do something like that before going to sleep. Whatever, back to the topic. So, what is the end game in building wealth? So, answer is quite simple. That's selling products. Everyone kind of selling products. Apple selling MacBooks. You can make product like this, cap. It's kind of hard to get rich selling those, but you can make some money. But for developers, I will say there are two obvious choices what exactly to sell. That is software as a service. One more I will say that is teaching, because I will say that quite many of us are sleeping on that teaching others what we already know. Because, for example, if you already got job in the company, you have a lot of things to teach to those who are just trying to get to the first interview. Applications, I think that's the biggest potential for software developers, because as software developers, we know how to build apps, and that is very expensive to build them. And if you have your skills and time, you can build it. Sure, you need many more skills besides software development, but that helps if you will go all that way from working as a programmer, then freelancing, then building productized service, then building product. In all that way, you will learn new skills. Also start to build audience going this way. And then you probably will see what kind of products your customers need as freelance customers or your audience need. And you can build products for them. So then you will not kind of sit and think about, what kind of ideas, what kind of app I should build. Because that is one of most asked questions to me. Okay, app development sounds interesting. Yeah, we see that you can earn money, but how you come up with app ideas? So how to decide what kind of app to build? There is big difference in working in the day job and working for kind of higher and higher salary, and difference between building your own products and selling them, because you completely unattach your revenue from time you are spending working, because this product size is scalable. If you are selling courses, you can learn new skills to help your audience and sell courses for them. But then once you recorded that video course, you can sell it. Basically, that costs nothing for you to sell it to another person. The same with application. When you develop this application and release it in the App Store, that costs nothing to sell it to 1 or million persons. same costs. Sure, you need to keep updating applications. Sure, you need to kind of communicate with your audience, build new courses. What else? Not update those courses as well. For example, I'm updating my course currently, which is app building course, because it is almost a year old and I would like to make it bigger and deeper. So whatever, side topic. But yeah, basically when you're on the last level, you can work 8 hours in a day and you can work 4 hours in a day. Maybe you will work 1 day in a week and you still can earn more than on this position working on very high salary. So that's the biggest difference. I would like to spend less time working and have more time for fun. For example, to make videos, to spend time with family and so on. Not that I don't like working. I really enjoy programming. I like that. But I don't know. There are so many interesting things in the life and I would like to try all of them. Surfing, riding motorcycle, making videos for you, creating photos, going for hiking, playing with dog, all of that, you know. And if you will spend all the time here just kind of working hard to get to the 1 million in the yearly salary, in one moment you will realize that, okay, you are already with gray hair and life kind of is spent just working and saving money. So to getting from learning programming to the building your own applications and earning money from them can take a lot of time, and that is not kind of fast way to kind of get here, but results can be just way, way better than you can imagine in your wildest dreams. That's one thing. Another thing, each step kind of working for a company, freelancing, service-based products, building your own applications, each of the steps are easier if you have audience. And by audience, I mean following on social networks, maybe some newsletter. I have a newsletter, for example, linked in the description. So that really helps on each and every step, because new product launching to just cold market or to your audience, that's big difference. And you can test ideas, you have someone to bounce your ideas. And if you don't create content yet, start creating it today, start to grow your audience. I definitely will make a video about that as well. And yeah, start moving from just working for someone to working for yourself. If you don't have time to work for yourself, that's a bad excuse. I switched to programming from product management job on my mornings before day job. It's doable. I can prove that. Believe me. I have a video about that. Check that out. Okay, this was a long day and probably that will be a long video as well. Sorry about that. I'm talking way too much, but this is a very interesting topic. So if you are still here, like button is right next to the subscribe button, and put a like emoji in the comments to see that you watch it till the end. I will be very surprised to see any of them in comments. Okay, thank you for watching. See you. Bye.